What's going on, guys? It's your average consumer, and this right here is my very first car. This is the Tesla Model S, and I will start off this video by saying I never thought I would buy this car ever. If you've seen some of my videos in the past, you might have heard me say that the BMW i8 is my absolute dream car, and it really was until I actually got inside of one recently, and that dream fell apart. And ironically, this guy right here, which wasn't on my radar, became the car I fell in love with after I got inside of it. And I will say, I think I picked the absolute best possible name for this car. It's called Kilua. That name just works in so many ways. I'll throw up a list just so you guys can see it. My anime fans out there, I know you'll get a kick out of that. But let me show you guys the exterior and what we're working with here. So this right here is the midnight silver metallic exterior color. I think it looks really, really good. And right here, I got a special option for the rims. These are the black arachnid rims, and they look amazing. These are like performance tires, so it has a nice cool rim to go with it. And in terms of the interior, before we even get to the interior, look how you get inside, guys. So I've got my key on me. All I do is touch this, handles pop out, and boom, you got access to the inside. And our interior right here is actually the black and white. I went with the white seats. I know, crazy. And it also has the carbon fiber interior. It feels really luxurious and premium inside of there. The black and white is just awesome. And actually, Tesla has some really high quality leather that they use, and it's very durable. I was actually watching my man John Rettinger's video on his Tesla Model X. He went with a white interior, and he has kids. If it survived kids, I'm pretty sure that I'm not gonna beat this thing up. I even keep some baby wipes in the back. Got that CVS brand Ultra Soft baby wipe just to keep the seats clean. Now, something that's actually pretty surprising with this car is when you just look at it, especially from the back, you wouldn't expect it to have a lot of trunk space, but it surprisingly does. So check this out. When I go in the back here, you got a lot of space, like way more than I really thought this would have. Here, you can store even more stuff. And it doesn't stop there. This is an electric vehicle. That means there's no regular engine inside of this guy. And since it has no engine, that means you can actually go up front and you got even more space. Now, with no engine, no gasoline, no anything like that, you're probably wondering, how does it go? But like I said, it's electric. And right here, you have the charger. You can actually install a charger in your home, or you can go to one of the plenty superchargers that are all around the country. And for me, there's some growing pains with this whole electric system. It's not all butterflies and rainbows. I don't have the charger at my house just yet. So what I've been doing since I got this thing is pretty much just heading over to the superchargers to get a full charge. Once I get that thing installed into my house, I won't ever have to worry about gas stations, superchargers, unless I'm doing like some crazy road trip. But yes, that is all of the exterior stuff. Let's talk about the insides and kind of what makes this thing so special. So guys, we are inside of the car, and I gotta say, it feels really cool to be inside of here. Not only do you have like giant displays on your right, you got a digital display up here as well, but it's really comfortable. And like I said, I went with the black and white, and it just feels so nice to be inside of here. Haven't had to sit in the back yet, so I don't know what passengers really feel like, but the few that have been in here told me that it feels pretty solid. But one thing that the passengers do get to enjoy is this panoramic sunroof. So you guys can see there's a sunroof right here. It's all glass. And check out this little button right here. You see this? This is for the glove compartment. You just press it, and then you see that thing come down. And I will say, the glove compartment, I'm used to driving SUVs, and that's pretty small. But let's talk about the performance, guys. This is the P100D, so it is an extremely fast car. The acceleration is bonkers. So this car can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.3 seconds, which is absolutely insane. You guys can actually see right here on this big tablet looking display, you can actually go into driving, and in ludicrous mode, you have access to 0 to 60 in 2.3 seconds. And honestly, this is one of the things that really steered me away from the i8. I like to have a lot of tech inside of my stuff. Tesla is all about tech, and the i8 just, it felt so dated. It didn't feel like a very high-tech car, and it being an electric vehicle, you kind of expect that. You know, the i8 just wasn't doing it for me, and this one was. It has all kinds of stuff that I'm not even gonna go into this video, but it has a lot of smart features. Biggest smart feature being the autopilot. So that means it will accelerate for you. You can set the speed that you want it to go in, and you can also do slight turns. It is actually a legitimate experience, guys. The thing really does drive for you, but that's only on highways. Like, you're not gonna take this thing into the city and expect it to drive for you. It doesn't do that. It's pretty much like cruise control on steroids. But I will say, I do not 100% trust the system. It's a moving vehicle going really quickly. But like I said earlier, what really sold me was the driving experience. I'm not a huge car guy. I like tech more than I like cars. A car that had a lot of tech, this really got me. And I don't really care for hearing that engine rev up and do all the crazy things that real car enthusiasts enjoy. But this one doesn't have any of that. No fake car sounds. This thing is quiet, all right? This is a stealthy car. Not to mention, this thing is a smooth ride. Even when I was accelerating, testing out the 0 to 60, I had a lot of control over the car, and that just wowed me. I'm gushing right now. I'm gushing. I'm in love with this thing right now. But that's all I really wanted to do in this video, kind of go through all the things that kind of made my decision on why I wanted to purchase this car. But let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Again, we gotta welcome Kilowa into the family, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Till then, it's your average consumer. Peace.